Hello you beautiful people, Admiral Falco here, back with a brand new redstone contraption for you. And what do we have today? We have my 4-way block swapper. A simple, basic design for a 4-way block swapper that works in MCPE 0.16.0. Probably works before, not sure if it's going to work with PC because of quasi-redstone connectivity, which, for those that you don't know, means that blocks can power diagonally and is very confusing. But for today's tutorial, this will work. So you click this. Oh look, we've got a chest. We're going to go in there, and what have we got? Oh, we've got some coal blocks. I'll take those coal blocks, and we'll close that. And then we're going to open this. And what's in here? Oh, it's a furnace. So we're going to, I don't know, cook ourselves some food. I don't want all of the food. I want to put, let's put six food in. And then for fuel, we're going to put a couple of blocks of that in. And then we can send it away. And it'll cook that in the background. We also have, on here, we have a brewing stand. And finally, a crafting bench. Simple, yeah? So I'm going to show you how to do it. First thing you're going to do is cut this layout into your floor. This is 7 wide by 5 high. That's not supposed to be that long. That's supposed to have a block there, so we're going to put a block back there. We have 2 blocks there, and 1 sticking above. Simple, right? Next, we're going to get, I don't know, we're going to get the redstone torch, and we're going to place a redstone torch on there, because that's the only place we're going to need a redstone torch in this entire contraption. And then we're going to replace it with a block of redstone, because we're going to need that. Next, get your sticky piston, place 1 here, so it automatically attracts. What's the word? Attract's not the word. I don't know. Pops out. That word will do. That word will do. And obviously we do this on all 4 sides, like so. And you'll notice very early on that this is a very modular design. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to get the dropper. Oh no, we're going to put the obsidian on the outside, because I always forget to do this. If you don't do it, you have to put movable blocks behind these, otherwise it can break the system. Unfortunately, things like furnaces and the like are no longer unmovable blocks, so obsidian is pretty much your only decent way to go. Next, we're going to get the droppers, and we're going to place the droppers. Have I built that right? Yeah, I have. Yes, I have. Next, we place a dropper there. I'm confused. I know this one's right. We place dropper there, and then we place dropper there. Around here. And we're going to place dropper here. Oh, no. No. Dropper here, facing upwards. Dropper here, facing forwards. Same with this one. Dropper here, facing upwards and forwards. And finally, let's make sure we're in the right spot. Forward, upwards, and forwards. Then grab your hoppers, and again, you're going to notice what this is. 4 of these, exactly the same, running into them. Now, what we're effectively creating here is a small T flip-flop system. So it's going to push out the piston, and then retract the piston on each button press. Next, we're going, no, not redstone, we're going to put comparators on each of these. And one thing I will show you here is, under usual circumstances, I can't walk off this block whilst crouching. Place a comparator. Can easily walk off the block. Just a little thing I discovered today whilst building this. And that's all 4 of those. Next, in each of the bottom hoppers, bottom droppers, sorry, we're going to place a single piece of redstone. This is basically what creates the tick when it goes through, and that will allow us to create it. So that will allow us to create the T flip-flop system. So that's all 4 of those done. Next, grab your blocks of choice, and what we're going to do is we're going to create a little right angle type thing there, and we're going to place 2 there and 1 to the side, and destroy that one. 2 there, 1 to the side, and destroy that one. That's so this redstone line that will be going here and this redstone line that will be here will not connect. And obviously at the end, 1, 2, 3, like it is on that side. Simple, yeah? Next, we're going to place all the repeaters in. So we're going to have one repeater there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there on 4 ticks, one there on 4 ticks, one there on 4 ticks, and one there on 4 ticks. Next, place a placement block just there. That's not going to be there for long. It's just so I can put these hoppers in. And you're going to run a hopper there, 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 and there. Hop over this, like so, and we'll place one there as well. And that's them done. All that's left to do is put the redstones in these and go redstone, redstone, redstone. Oh, no, redstone. Trying to keep it compact. Bring this down here and round like so. And they go there like so. Round here. As you can tell, exactly the same both sides as usual. Oop, not there. There. And we should need one piece there. We then need to put one there and one there. One there and oop, definitely not there. One there. And that's the basic layout completed, I believe. Next, we're going to have to put in the buttons. So we need a button. I can never remember this. Where does it go? We have one there. It's one that goes there. So redstone will go there. Piston will go there, and the one above it. Excellent. So we're going to break, break, break. And then we're going to go across 4, 2, 3, 4. Bring this across to the other side. One more. And then that's that. Next, grab your sticky pistons. One here. One here. This feels a bit low. This is a bit low. This should be one higher. Okay, let's quickly correct that. Can break all of these. These are scaffolding. Hold up a second, let me just toggle down 4, and I should turn off the rain because the rain irritates me, something chronic. And we're going to place all 4 of these on here and here. I'm going to place, ooh, definitely not one of those. Redstone block on here, redstone block on here. Yeah, that will work, that's correct, yeah. Redstone block on here, redstone block on here. I'm going to come stand up here for a minute, and we're going to grab, on here we're going to have one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. The 4 blocks I showed you before, and you put the chest back here. I'm going to have the furnace. I always place this for the wall placing the same way, so it always just look. I mean, you could have them facing anyway, but it's just for continuity, so to speak, and you have all 4 of those like so. Then all you need is, if I can find them, down here, buttons, like so, and put a button on top of all of these. And that's it. That's your job done. You click this one. What that'll do is drop down here, send a pulse to this line, which will send it round to here on 4 ticks, but also round to here on what is 2 ticks. So it'll pull this down first, then push the piston in, then lift up. And you press it again, pulls piston down, pulls it back and back up. And they're all the same. They use exactly the same principle for all of them. So one of the good things that I'm going to show you with those hoppers is we're going to go to the input, and we're going to put all of the food in there, go down to the fuel, put all of that in there. That's now cooking, and put it away. And we're going to go to this one, grab the chest again, and we're going to put all the blocks of redstone in there, because why not? And then if we go back to here, we have a chest on here, which is your final point, and your cooked food and your redstone will feed out. And that's it, guys. I mean, it's pretty simple once you get used to it. I mean, it's basically modular on each side. They're practically identical. They use the same principle, little T flip-flop to a piston, and a little bit of timing, and that's it, guys. So, that's it for today. I hope that you've enjoyed the video. If you have, leave a like. One thing I would like to ask you all with comments is if anyone can explain, I wanted to run a fuel line into this as well, so I could automatically add the fuel to the furnace. So when you lift it up, it already had the fuel, didn't have to carry it. If you know a way to do this without it, because as it is at the moment, it goes across here, then drops in, one goes into here, and then the rest of them just drop into these hoppers and run back. And I haven't for the life of me know why. If you guys could help me with that, leave a message down in the comment, let me know how it is, and I'll do an update and obviously give you credit for your opinions and your useful input. But apart from that, thanks very much for watching. I've been Admiral Falco. You have all been absolutely brilliant, and I'll see you next time. Bye!